On August 21, 2017, we were treated to a rare national spectacle, the first total solar eclipse in the continental U.S. in 38 years, crossing states such as Oregon, South Carolina, and Tennessee. Whether braving hours of traffic or simply stepping away from office cubicles, masses of people set up telescopes on lawns, fashioned pinhole cameras, or simply wore glasses to witness the celestial event. For those 2 minutes when the moon blocked the sun in its entirety, the world felt quieter, a good deal darker, and perhaps even a little bit gentler. But if you weren't able to witness it firsthand, that doesn't mean you'll never catch a total eclipse again. In fact, over the next 15 years, 7 more will occur across the globe. Here's where to see one next. Elqui Valley, Chile, July 2, 2019. On July 2nd, the path of totality, as in, where the sky will get seriously dark, will cross the South Pacific, Chile, and Argentina. Not only that, but the phenomenon is set to last for a full 4 minutes and 33 seconds, almost twice as long as yesterday's total eclipse, which lasted around 2 minutes, depending on where you were. For a spectacular show, consider traveling to the Chile's Elqui Valley. Known for its serious stargazing, it became the world's first international dark sky sanctuary in 2015, and observatories dot the region's rolling hills. Plus, northern Chile is ripe with distilleries and vineyards, one word, pisco, so you can tack on some post-eclipse wine tasting to your trip too. Rio Negro, Argentina, December 14, 2020. Almost 18 months later, a total eclipse will again pass over the Pacific, Chile, and Argentina before reaching the Atlantic, giving you another excuse to head down to South America. In Argentina, you can catch the path of totality across a slice of the Rio Negro province in northern Patagonia. To the west lie the snow-capped peaks of the Andes, while to the east you'll find the Atlantic coastline. Ski season will have passed. Remember, December is the height of summer down in the southern hemisphere, but there are plenty of mountains to climb, vineyards to trawl, and ocean waters to swim. If you happen to stumble across the small, coastal village of La Liberia, get ready to watch the eclipse alongside a resident colony of sea lions. Montreal, Canada, April 8, 2024. We have to wait 7 years until the next total eclipse passes through North America, when it will hit northwest Mexico, the US, from Texas to Maine, and up through the southeastern corner of Canada. But if you fancy something more further afield than a Texas road trip, then head to Montreal, which the path of totality will just clip, or even onto Prince Edward Island. Pouting as an official eclipse viewing snack? We're sold. Reykjavik, Iceland, August 12, 2026. Starting in northeastern Greenland and then moving across western Iceland, mainland Spain and the Balearics, the 2026 total eclipse will be an easy one to fly, or even cruise, to from the east coast of the US. Considering that travelers already flock to Reykjavik and beyond to catch a glimpse of the aurora borealis, not to mention the region's myriad other attractions, we suggest planning a trip around a rare total eclipse well in advance. And yes, astrotourism is officially a thing now. After all, what could possibly feel more out of this world than Iceland on eclipse day? Tangier, Morocco, January 26, 2027. In 10 years' time, a total eclipse lasting a little more than 6 minutes at its peak will appear over the southern tip of Spain, before moving on to Gibraltar, North Africa, and the Middle East. Plan a road trip through northern Morocco and catch it over the whitewashed riads, or traditional homes, of Tangier, or head south to Chaffain, known for its electric blue buildings. Alternatively, hike the foothills of the Rif Mountains and view it from up high, with your trusty eclipse glasses on for protection, of course. Sydney, Australia, July 22, 2028. Come 2028, the Cocos Islands, Christmas Island, Western Australia, and the South Island of New Zealand will all be treated to a total eclipse. And though we're spoiled for choice when it comes to viewing destinations, the prospect of seeing the moon plunge the Earth into darkness over Sydney Harbour seems hard to resist. If you do make it as far as the glamorous paradise that is New Zealand's South Island, you'll be able to watch the natural phenomenon occur from Mount Aspiring National Parks, also known as Middle-earth. Skeleton Coast, Namibia, November 25, 2030. 2030 may feel a world away right now, but the prospect of watching a total eclipse over Namibia's desolate Skeleton Coast feels like something to get excited about. The path of totality will also cross Botswana, South Africa, Lesotho, and the southeastern portion on Australia, but the Skeleton Coast is the closest thing to Mars on Earth, according to one traveler writer, so we're already planning our Namibian road trip. We'll all be driving Teslas by then, right?